the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
What's next for your career, buddy?
May 11th, fighting for the IBO.
Wow.
So yeah, in DC on the Hurd versus Williams card.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't even know that was finalized. And what do you think about that card, the main event or not?
It's a tough battle for both. It will be more tough for Julian because he's not the hometown advantage, and he's not the champion, and he also has one blemish on his record.
Right.
Yes, so it'll be a little bit more tougher, but I also believe, and I train with Julian, so I know he's going to bring that dog and step up, because he's been there before. He's been in that position before. And once you've been there before, you know how it feels to be there. The nerves, everything goes away. Everything becomes natural. Now it's all about executing and doing the right thing when that time comes.
Now, a young fighter like yourself, how does it feel to have a title shot coming up?
I mean,
you got butterflies? Are you nervous? Or
honestly, when I first heard it, I was excited. But then I started realizing, I'm like, this ain't nothing new to me. I've been doing this. I've been fighting top competition. I never got nothing easy. I've been fighting top competition. I've been who I am, and that's Cool Boy stuff, Steve Fulton Jr. I've been who I am. So when I first got the call, of course, I was like, damn, yo, I'm fighting for my first world title. Like, this is exciting, but then I called him. So it was like, we coming up with game plans and everything. It's like, only thing I gotta do is be myself and do what I've been doing.
We got a ton of fights coming up this week. We got Mikey versus Spence, man. You want to give us your predictions?
I'm going with Spence.
Why? Why is that?
I'm going with Spence because...
Well, we know why, but I want to hear your breakdown.
First of all, I'm going with Spence. I'm always support my black brothers.
Absolutely.
That's number one.
Absolutely.
Number two, Spence is bigger. Is what, 2 weight class higher? Bigger. Right. So, of course, Mikey...
I think Mikey holds a belt at 140 a month. Is that right?
Yeah, 135, right?
All right, so he fought Lipinets at 40. He fought at 40. Okay, so he's technically only moving up one weight class. He fought at 40 before, so he's technically moving up one weight class.
So yeah.
Nobody says that. Everybody says 2 and 3 weight classes, but he already fought at 140. So.
No, so he's the bigger opponent.
Right.
I believe he's stronger. That's number one. He's taller. Right. He's younger. He's hungrier. Hometown advantage. He's also a world champion. So it's like he has those things as the advantage. Now, what Mikey said in that press conference when he said every opponent. What did he say? He said that every
one of his fighters that wasn't an opponent.
Exactly. What did he say? They looked at him like an opponent or something like that?
Yeah.
When people bring Mikey to me, I'm like, he's not that exciting. But what he said is, I can see that when he fights. Like, he's not an exciting fighter, but no, he's not an athletic type of fighter. Like that. I want to see Mikey, the fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
But it's like when you get in there with him, it's hard to figure him out. Just how he said in the press conference. So I believe that's gonna be the main key for Earl Spence. Like to figure him out, and he's a smaller fighter. He's gonna, I don't know, man.
So if you had to guess, who was the smarter of the two?
The smarter
of the two? Well, from the looks of it,
I was
Spence. In my opinion, that's just my opinion.
Mikey must know something that we don't know.
And that's I've been saying that he got to know something.
Mikey is smart. So I would say honestly, Earl's gonna fight because that's what he do. But Mikey, I would say Mikey is more smarter because you gotta know something about stepping up. It ain't all about money all the time, man. With Mikey, I don't think it's just all about money. Mikey is really an intelligent fighter, and he kind of, we got it similar by, everybody might be like, oh, Scooter or Stephen Fulton not that exciting, but when you get in there with a motherfucker like us, and we outthink you, then and y'all motherfuckers backing up, and you gotta figure out a new strategize, a new game plan. That's how I know Mikey's the smarter.
Does power make a difference?
Power makes a difference in the early rounds, and I say that because them early rounds you're fresh. So if he comes in with make the wrong move and Earl catches him, boom, it could be over. Vice versa, because I don't know how Earl will react to his power. But also, them later rounds will also tell who's gonna want it more and who's gonna dog it out and bring the rest of it out.
Well, you know what? A lot of people, a lot of trainers talk about when Earl and Mayweather had their sparring. They said that Earl unpacked a lot of skills that people didn't know about. And they said the only reason why Earl fights the way he fights now, because he can fight that way. But they say that he has some talent that we haven't even seen yet. That he got skills that haven't been unpacked yet. And he only fights the way he fights now because that's all he needs at that point.
Well, you know he said that.
You know what's crazy?
You know he said that. Earl said, not to cut you off, I'm sorry, but Earl said in the interview, he said, if I gotta box you, I'm gonna box you. The last interview they just did, he said, if I gotta box you, I'll box you. So the point you make, you ought to do the same right.
But in the amateurs, Earl used to box his ass.
Earl, we're gonna see a different Earl this fight.
I think so.
Because this is a topper, more competition, better competition. We're gonna see a different Earl in this fight.
Mikey gonna bring something out of it.
Exactly. Mikey's gonna bring that inner beast out of him. Mikey, certain fighters, when you fight a certain type of fighter, they bring that extra. Mikey's don't want to lose. He's gonna come to bring that fucking pressure, that heat, everything. So Earl's gonna have to bring out and pull that other shit out that closet on him. He's gonna have to.
The problem I have with Spence is that he just comes straightforward. Mikey doesn't have head movement or lateral movement, but he does know how to get dangerous. And if you see when he hit, he goes punches, yes, right. Spence doesn't do that because he didn't have to.
Yeah, he don't have to. But this fight he probably will have to. That's why I said this fight we'll see a different Earl Spence. He'll have to bring out that extra. Mikey will have to move his head. He can't sit there in front of him.
And he doesn't.
I've noticed that he'll sit there, and it seems like his opponents, once they feel his power or his awkwardness or his smartness, they don't even let a jab go because he don't move his head. They don't even let the jab. Exactly.
Say, Mikey, every fighter has a puncher's chance. Say he gets lucky, or not lucky. I shouldn't say luck, but say he gets in there and gets that punch and knocks him out. Is he pound for pound in your opinion?
Or do you say
he knocks Spence out? Is he pound for pound?
Yeah. If he beats Spence,
he's a bigger star than Canelo.
If he beats Spence, oh man, it's got a limit for him. It's got a limit for him. If he beats Spence, it's got a limit.
But I'm definitely rooting for Spence, and it's not a racial thing. But I'm definitely sticking with my black brothers. I'm making it no race thing. But I'm definitely sticking with Spence. And plus, I like Spence. I'm very cool with him, very good friends. And I fought on one of his undercards before.
Now, Philly is historic for boxing. But right now, we're extra popular right now. We got yourself, we got Danny Garcia, we got Dazn Ennis. What do you think about the climate in Philly right now as far as fighters go?
Honestly, Philly fighters, the sky's the limit for us right now. We got Tevin Farmer, who's the IBF right now, who's fighting tonight. Danny Garcia, you got Boots, Dazn Ennis, you got me. You have
Ryan Jennings, even though he's
Ryan, you have Jesse Hart, and you have Julie Williams, who all are known right now. Like a lot of people, interviewers, everybody know us. So the skies, so we're in that limelight right now. It's only up to us to make take that extra notch for everybody to know us. It's up to us, honestly, because a lot of problems Philly fighters have with holding ourselves back is when that time comes. A lot of them are known for not making it or choking at that top notch level. That's Philly's only problem. So I think Philly fighters, we only hold ourselves back. So, but we have a lot of talent coming up, and the sky's the limit for Philly fighters.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.